So, it's another good evening to you, my fellow cheated hearts of New York City. Good news! The blizzard's finally stopped. But the weatherman says there's a rainstorm coming. Just what we need, some good old-fashioned New York rain. So close your windows, lock your doors, wrap up warm and settle in for another evening with me, Kenna Martin, exclusively here on BC 304 FM. I'll be taking you all through the night and right up to the graveyard shift, because who ever heard of employment laws, huh? So to kick things off with a personal favorite of mine, here's Forever by Nervous Test Pilot.
It stopped snowing days ago. I ran out of excuses not to go and see him. I don't want to think about this. A portal to an exciting other world. Or as the landlord calls it, the bathroom. Books, games, a couple of CDs, very me, and an asthma inhaler, for some reason. No idea who left it here. Might have been Sophia. Hope she has another. Although since she hasn't been here for over a month, I guess she does. Ah, the sofa. So many happy memories of sitting here, doing fuck all. I have nothing but love for this sofa. Wait, no, the other thing. Apathy. It's a sofa. Actually, it's a bed, too. My trusty portable radio. These days, it gets a lot of use. My DVD collection. I'm not a huge movie buff. Gavin is, though. I think a few of these are his. I should probably give them back soon. My DVD, it's a novelty phone. Gavin got it for me. It looks like a crow. There are messages on the answering machine. Don't feel like calling anyone, but I suppose I should listen to the messages.
You have 2 new messages. First new message, received today at 1:18 p.m.
Congratulations. You have won tickets to the Crannock-on-Thames Museum's latest exhibit. Straight from the catacombs of Auger Peak, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to...
Tickets to an English museum? This is New York, kids. Not interested.
Message deleted. Second new message, received today at 6:29 p.m. Hi, Alex. The nurse just told me you'd been in. Should have let me know. I'd have made sure I was here. It's been a while. I'm sure your dad appreciates it, love. You know he'd tell you that himself if he could. Call me on my cell when you get this. Goodbye. Love you. Bye. End of final message.
I didn't call, Mom, because I knew you would be there, and I couldn't do it if you were. I don't know why. Please don't hate me. Screw it. I'll call her in the morning, right? Right. God damn it. Talking to myself. My therapist says it's my desire for an audience, for company. I say it's because I constantly feel like I'm being watched.
That's me, that is. When I eventually get fired from the station,
my trusty portable radio. I'd prefer to leave it on.
So to the anonymous woman talking to herself in Washington Square Park, I salute you. You gave one insecure DJ some hope for the future.
There's something behind the radiator. Maybe I can reach it. Got it. A parcel I hadn't opened yet. Let's see. A DVD of Strangers on a Train. I bought this for Gavin. Back behind the radiator it goes. A memento. Gavin won this for me in one of those claw machines. No idea how he did it. Some games magazine. Every review score is 7 or above. A mouse. I really want a gaming one. Gavin always used to go on about the joy of basic, no-frills hardware. First thing tomorrow, I'm ordering a gaming mouse. Just my scribblings. Can barely even read it. Now, I'm sure it's here for a reason. Probably due an upgrade. They say PC gaming is an expensive hobby. It's not, unless you're broke, which I am. Power on. Good idea. It's a photo of me, with my friends Sophia, Isaiah, and Carly. And that asshole's there too. It was taken on my birthday a few months ago. A photo of Gavin with his face scribbled out. Hey, a girl's entitled to the occasional petty, vindictive outburst, okay? It's a photo, and it was the E key sticks, and there's a cigarette burn on page up, but I can't bring myself to part with it. I don't know why, really. I'm not changing it. I kinda like bitter reminders. I've already read it. Twice, because that's how exciting my life is. There's something stuck up by the light bulb. I might be able to fish it out. Ah, got it. A parcel I hadn't opened yet. Let's see. A 10-foot extendable ladder with stand and carry case. I'll just put it back. Right, let's do this. Oh look, drama as my favorite reviewer gives a game a low score. Whatever, I've always loved his writing. Very personable, makes me feel like I know the guy. Oh well, no time for that now. Gotta track my package. It has to be here today. Of course, I had to change all my regular passwords. Gavin knew them. God damn it, what did I use here? I think I wrote it down somewhere when I was drunk. Oh, yeah. Ah, here it is, I think. The writer walks the shores where love inscribed its final kiss. Time to read, Alex. Let's do this then. The Mirror by Graham Masterson. I remember this being pretty terrifying when I was a teenager. I wonder if it'd hold up. Sanctum by Madeline Rue. This just came out. I have an especially strong connection to her writing. I can't wait to read it. In fact, everyone should. Yeah. 50 Great Coastal Walks of the British Isles, Volume 2. I checked this out of the library years ago, then forgot to return it. Don't ask me why. I've never even been to Britain. Hopefully the librarian's forgotten. Leaving Megalopolis by Gail Simone. I bought this because I loved her run on Secret Six, but I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged. A beautiful novel by an author whose beliefs I totally agree with. Just kidding. Rand was a fucking troll. I only bought this thing because of BioShock. Death, The High Cost of Living. Just one of my many Neil Gaiman books. All the onk-wearing wannabe teenage goth girls in the world can't kill my love of the endless. Also, who am I kidding? I was totally an onk-wearing wannabe teenage goth girl. Special Topics in Calamity Physics by Marisha Pessel. The only time I've wanted to slap and hug the main character at once. Good book. Louis Cassell's The Charnel House Burial, my prized first edition copy. The one memento from Gavin I'll never get rid of. Oh, Cassell, you are a strange and troubled man. I wonder whatever happened to you. For your graduation, I hope there will always be room in your spectacular mind for me. You are my island. Love you forever and always, Gavin. Yeah, I get it. Cassell famously became a hermit while writing this book. The island he moved to was called Augur Peak. I remember now. Augur Peak 1318. I resent having to pay special delivery for train tickets, but I need them today. The next train isn't for 2 weeks. I can't wait that long. What? The site says it was delivered and signed for. I don't recognize that signature, and even I would have remembered signing for it today. Looks like it says Benwood or something? What? Well, great. Fucking perfect. I need those tickets. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe they'll still come. Maybe the website's fucked. It's too late to call them now. What else can I do but wait? Now it's storming. This is gonna be fun, making my way to the station by midnight. I'm not being sarcastic. I just want the tickets to get here. Guess I'd better find a way to spend my evening then. Don't feel like playing a game, so maybe a DVD is in order. Might make a change.
Looking outside, it seems like the storm's hit a little early, New York. Rain, thunder, lightning, the works. So batten down those hatches and get ready for a cozy
It can't be
musical night
locked.
with me.
It doesn't even have a keyhole.
Exclusively on
It must be
BC304.
jammed. I think I can jimmy it open with something, if I can find something that'll fit. My mom gave me this when I moved here. Gavin had to fix one of the legs a few months ago. Oh god, never mind. It houses a bunch of old games magazines, last Tuesday's copy of the paper, and an ashtray. What a life. My adorable little pot plant. Gavin used to call him Dave. I called him Gilbert. Gilbert it is. Gavin's old coat. It's been here since, well, the night he left, I guess. My birthday. Classy guy. I do wish he'd come and pick the damn thing up, though. Sure, I could use a shower. The door to my apartment. Sure, I'm going to stand around staring at it all evening. The peephole doesn't even work. I've got no desire to go. The kitchen. I'm not actually a bad cook, I just usually can't be bothered. Unfortunately, Gavin took all the cutlery with him, so I'm having to make do with brittle plastic crap. It won't be any use. The more I think about that, the more it pisses me off. Who takes the fucking forks when they go? Seriously. I'm not calling her or anyone. Sure, yeah, I'll go to bed at 7 in the evening. That'd be suitably pathetic. If I was drinking coffee or felt like reading, then, but I don't.
My colleagues keep telling me I need a vacation, and I say
A surprisingly
to them,
beautiful
"Guys,
view of the
you
city.
get the same pay
One of my
package.
favorite
Do you
things
think
about
I
this
can afford a
apartment.
vacation?"
It's dark
I think
out.
they're just trying to get rid of me.
The snow might have stopped, but it's still utterly freezing. I'll pass,
You're my
thanks.
family now. Wow, what a chilling thought.
I've already read it. You know what? I think this little guy's tail would fit in the gap. This idea is so stupid that it might just work. I think I can jimmy it open with something. Here goes. It fits perfectly. Aw, shit. The tail's just snapped off. Well, this was one of my better ideas, wasn't it? Fuck's sake. Oh. Right. Let's see what we have here. Photo of me and Gavin. It's broken. I put it here out of the way. And here are the DVDs. Don't really care what I watch. I'll just stick some crappy horror on. Huh? Shit. Fell asleep. Huh. Gone 8. Phone's ringing. Hello? Gavin? Oh, Rob, hi. What's up? Oh, really? That's brilliant. Oh, thanks so much. Thank you. That was Rob, my neighbor from the apartment down the hall. He has my package. The delivery man signed it and left it with him. He's bringing it over now. Shit. I'm doing this. I have to get ready. Shit. Yes. What now, Rob? Forgotten where I live? Hello? Yes, this is Alex Davenport speaking. Thank you. I can't breathe. I can't fucking breathe. I can't fucking breathe. My chest is... Help!
Hey, Alex. Jesus, how bad is this storm? Oh, hey, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thanks. Fine. I just had a bit of bad news. I'll be fine. Sorry, Rob.
Ah, God. Gavin again?
Nah, nothing to do with him this time. Sorry. It'll be alright. I just need to sort some stuff out. Bad times. You know how it is. Hey, look, thanks for bringing this over.
You sure?
No, yeah, seriously, I'll be fine. Thanks, Robert.
You only call me Robert when you're not okay, Al. I know you like your own company, but seriously, you know where I am if you need me.
Yeah, I do. And honestly, tomorrow you're gonna have me sniveling on your doorstep begging you to listen, but right now I just need...
Nah, it's okay, Al. Take all the time you want.
Wait, I won't be here tomorrow. Sorry, Rob, I'll call you. Please don't worry about me. I don't want to think about anything right now. Days are endless. I need to get ready to leave. There's always tomorrow. I'll call Mom tomorrow, too. Outside, the city begins to withdraw. A siren sounds in the night, blue light reflecting on brickwork as tireless paramedics rush to the scene of another trauma. On the pavement below, a woman hurries home, casting furtive glances over her shoulder as she pulls her coat tight around herself, the rain beating patterns on the fabric. A car drives past, music disturbing the peace. The woman looks at the man in the car. He turns the music down, calls something out as he passes. I see the woman start to walk faster. She flinches at the thunder. The car drives off. Another set of sirens now. Somewhere in the distance, the city is drowning. This is where we live. This is our world. Ebb and flow, endless, forever. It's the perfect time for loneliness. The perfect time to indulge the selfish, petulant monologues of the dispossessed. But sometimes it's just like this, you know? Sometimes we can't help it. Sometimes we don't want to go out and hang out with your friends. Sometimes we don't want to talk. Sometimes we just want to wallow. You don't know me. You never fucking knew me. Go fuck yourself, you judgmental, self-righteous prick. Cat, I'll see you soon. It looks like the storm didn't reach here. The snow's still falling. It's a clean, crisp night. Just past midnight. The train should be here any moment. This place is lonely and forlorn. Took an expensive cab ride to get here. We're in the middle of nowhere. The station looks like it hasn't been used in years. A pile of luggage, including mine. I just dumped it there because it seemed like the right thing to do. An intellectual-looking guy. His jacket has elbow patches. Cool. Just gone midnight. Feels like I've been here forever. A forest. The trees are bare in the winter months. I've never been here before. I should explore when I'm back from Auger Peak. I used to love walking in the forest with Mom and... Yeah, maybe I'll go walking in the forest when I'm back. Although I imagine there are plenty of forests on Auger Peak to explore. Train tracks. They don't look very well maintained. So, hey, you been waiting long?
I'm not sure. I lost track of the time.
Tell me about it. I nearly slept through tonight. There's a clock over there, though.
It hasn't moved since I got here.
Oh. Great.
So, where are you headed?
A little port town. Last stop.
Me too. I'm not staying there, though. Catching the ferry to
Auger Peak Island. Yeah, me too.
It's not a common destination, is it? What brings you to the island, if you don't mind me asking?
It's dumb. You'll laugh.
I'm headed there to dig around in the dirt and check out broken pots. Trust me, I won't laugh.
Okay, fine. It's a bit of a personal pilgrimage.
I won't pry any further. But, you know the funny thing?
What's that?
It feels that way to me, too.
Train should be here soon. I think I can see it.
It's going to be a long, boring journey. Fool that I am, I forgot to bring any recreational reading material. All I have to pore over are some historical texts. Thrilling.
I'm not walking away. I'm here now. There's no turning back. I can see the train coming. It'll be nice to get in out of the cold. The porter can get it when the train pulls in. An intellectual-looking...
Hey.
I probably I can't go off exploring forests right now. A pile of luggage. There's nobody inside and it's all boarded up. I can see the train coming. It'll be nice to get in out of the cold. I guess I should let go of it. I won't need it after tomorrow. Just one final reminder of Gavin I can do without. Hey.
Hey.
You can take this. I've already read it.
Pulp horror fiction?
Yeah, sorry.
No, not at all. It's my guilty pleasure.
Mine too. This one's great. You ever heard of Cassell?
I can't say I have.
Oh, well, he...
Looks like this is us.
Two passengers. Well, this is my lucky day. It's freezing out here. You kids got on board old Gloria now. She's nice and warm. I'll come on and show you to your cabins momentarily. I'll just grab your luggage. Off you go now. Well, well. What's this then? Who's a cute little doggy? I know just who'll like this. Settle down, you. We're nearly ready. And if you start causing a scene now, I'll have to tell young Floyd what you've been up to. And we both know what'll happen then. That's it. There's a good boy. You just be a good wee writer and wait, watch and listen like you always do. It'll be over soon and you'll be back home before you know it. Aye, I reckon so.
And the wicked shall hold their tongues. They stir beneath this silent world of saints and sinners, twixt the living and the dead. Train's still going. Can't have slept long. We left. When did we leave? Where did we leave? God damn. It's unnervingly quiet. Maybe I should fetch some water. The restaurant should be open now. The Charnel House Burial by Louis Cassell. To think I don't get enough of the dead without pulp horror novel. Not without my wallet. What do we have here then? Wallet. Yes. Dr. Lang, curator of the Krennic-on-Thames Museum. That's me, all right. I don't want to be carting a book around. Let's go stir up a drink or two. Maybe something strong is in order. Clear the head. Okay, I'm Dr. Harold Lang. My destination is Auger Peak Island. I'm on this train to... I'm going to evaluate some finds. They called me to... a painting of a train. Is it this one? No, looks too old. Maybe an ancestor. A friendly-looking fellow. Makes a change for public transport. Good evening, my friend. I was wondering if you could...
Ah, yes. I've seen you poking around. Having trouble settling down, are we?
Something like that. Could do with a stiff drink about now?
Right you are, then.
That painting on the wall.
Isn't she a beaut? Runs like clockwork, so she does.
It's... this train. Isn't it a little old?
You kids today have got no appreciation of machinery.
We've got to be the same age at best.
Well, practically grew up in her, so I did. There's nothing about Old Gloria that I don't know.
Locked. I can't hear anyone inside. It's nothing interesting. I can't... Locked. I can't hear anyone inside. Locked? Isn't this the way out? Locked? Isn't this the way out? Locked.
Right you are, then.
The door to the next carriage appears to be locked. Is that normal? Nothing's wrong, is it?
You city folks always jump to conclusions. There's nothing wrong. It's just how we do things when our guests are asleep. It prevents prying eyes and swift fingers.
Isn't that a bit of a fire hazard?
Pal, let me tell you, if a fire breaks out in this train, then no amount of carriage doors are going to save you from roasting. If you catch my drift. Be a steel coffin if the unthinkable happened.
Sheesh. Could you possibly unlock the door? I could really use a drink.
Don't reckon I can, no. Can give you the key, though. On one condition.
Oh, please don't tell me he's gonna ask me to solve some ridiculous conundrum of his.
Bring me back a shot of whiskey when you get back. Old Floyd will hook you up. Just tell him it's for Don.
Phew. No problem, my friend. Thank you. Locked? Aha! Open. Better hurry to the restaurant. A solemn-looking young woman. She's seated on a chair. Her eyes are staring off at something just outside the picture's edge. It's a little unnerving. I feel like I feel like I've seen a photograph like this before. If this wasn't up in a train carriage... Ah, better hurry to the restaurant. Don't want it to close. Locked. No good. I can't even get the key in. Must be locked from the other side. Ah, better hurry to... Ah. Locked. Damn. Not really something... No good. I can't even get the key in. The restaurant is locked. This key's no good.
Ah. Floyd must be getting things ready. Just take your time, boy. Let him do his thing. He'll unlock it when he's good and ready. There's no rush, is there?
Locked. He doesn't look very well. That's if it's even a he. He looks positively sick, in fact. Hello there. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I was just what? He's muttering something. I can't make it out. I'm sorry? What was that? Maybe I should be going. I'm sorry to have bothered you. He doesn't seem to be able to open his mouth properly. I think I'd better leave. Maybe I should mention this to that ticket inspector. A beautifully polished wooden box. It has a red, teardrop-shaped gems. A huge black holdall. Looks very heavy. God knows what's inside. I can't just go grabbing someone else's This isn't mine. Shuttered and sealed. Just like in my room. Locked. There's a man in one of the rooms in the next carriage. I don't think he's at all well.
We get some right crazies on the train sometimes, I'm telling you. You learn to leave them be after a while.
The wretched man can barely speak.
Aye. And I'd be the same way after the amount of booze most of these boys have had. Is Floyd still not operating then?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Ah well, give the boy time. Hey, saw one of your fellow passengers pop their head out the room at the end of the corridor. Maybe you'd get a better conversation out of her. Pretty little thing, so she was.
Thanks. Are you sure that she was... The door's slightly ajar. Well, this was the right room. Hello?
It's nothing interesting. I can't just cart around any old... More large bags. More large... Something doesn't feel right about this. They're all the same. Why would everyone have the same luggage? I want to have a look inside, but these are somebody's bags. Something doesn't... I want... A pile of paper dogs. They're not very well made. As a child, I used to make origami like this. Where's the girl that ticket collector claims to have seen? I'm sure she won't miss just one. Could she be... Nothing. But that sounded awfully like a door unlocking in the next carriage. Is Floyd ready for business? Shuttered and sealed, just like in my room. Food's getting cold. I haven't heard any sort of dinner bell. Are we supposed to just know when it's dinner time? Are any of these places for me, I wonder? Nicely stocked, just the way I like it. They've got a pretty good range, considering this is a train. Good evening. Floyd, is it?
Ah, Mr. Lang, how nice of you to join us.
It's Dr. Lang, actually. But who needs formalities in a place like this?
Quite. I suppose you're here on business?
Business?
A drink, Mr. Lang, that is what you're after, is it not?
Perhaps a bite to eat first?
Unfortunately, all our meals are reserved. By all means, have a drink, though. Pull up a stool.
I'd better not stay. Your ticket collector, Don, I think it was, has tasked me with procuring him a glass of whiskey.
Ah, yes, he did leave his hip flask here, thinking about it. It's right there on the bar. This one's on the house, Mr. Lang.
Huh. It's empty. Flask's empty, Floyd. Better give me a shot of whiskey.
No more freebies, I'm afraid, Mr. Lang. That'll be £5.
£5? You're burying me alive here.
No more freebies, I'm afraid.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Nicely stocked.
But it's empty. That's no good, son.
I don't think I should go back. Food's getting cold. I haven't heard any sort of dinner bell. Are we supposed to just know when it's dinner time? Are any of these places for me, I wonder? Ah, a bit of money. Just what the doctor ordered.
No more freebies.
Here you go, my good man. Better hit me with another.
Excess is the path to ruin, Mr. Lang. We wouldn't want you to go before your time, would we?
I think I can manage just one more drink.
That's what they all say, isn't it, Mr. Lang? Just one more for the road? I can handle it. Never had difficulty driving before. And what about your liver, Mr. Lang? Can that handle just one more drink?
God damn, Floyd, you always were a preachy son of a bitch, weren't you?
I think you're quite mistaken, Mr. Lang. We've never met, you and I. I just don't want you to do yourself an injury.
I can handle one more goddamn drink, you stupid bitch. Just stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours.
That's right, Mr. Lang. Let it all out. There's a good little puppy.
What the hell? What did... Shit. I need to go, Floyd. It's been a pleasure, as always.
Aren't you forgetting your promise, Mr. Lang? Whiskey. For Dawn.
Once more unto the breach, dear friends.
I'm afraid you can't just take it, Mr. Lang, no matter how much you wish to.
How much?
It's not cheap, I'm afraid. 40 pounds should do it.
I don't have that much money on me.
I'm sure you'll find a way, Mr. Lang. You always do.
I don't think I should go. Locked. I think I can hear breathing inside. Faint sound of someone sleeping, perhaps. Locked. Something doesn't feel right about this. They're all the same. Why would everyone have the same luck? I want to have a look inside,